This video is sponsored by Wing Technology, your ultimate flight sim hardware solution.
Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing very well. For today's valued viewer request, we've got from Himnish Chowdhury. Hey Cap, I would like to know which Western naval planes can operate off the Admiral Kuznetsov. Also, which Eastern naval planes can operate from a US carrier. Okay, why not? So we've just got two perfectly normal, non-messed with carriers, a Kuznetsov here and a US super carrier there. They're just going to sit still and do nothing, hopefully. The planes we've got to play with are the genuine naval planes in DCS. We don't want to start landing F-15s on carriers. Yes, you can do it, but it's not what today is about. It's about using the other coalition's carriers. So F-14 is going to land on the Russian/Soviet carrier. The Su-33 is going to land on the super carrier. This guy on the Russian carrier, this guy on the Russian carrier, and why not? This kind of works, and it's a little bit of fun, so why not? F5 will land on the Russian carrier. Then we're going to try and load up weapons as if we were going out on a real sortie and take off from the opposite coalition's carrier. Now, we look at this guy here. He is not going to be able to hook up to a supercarrier's steam catapult for obvious reasons, but can it still take off from it one way or another, legally, without cheating? We'll see. These guys here, I have no idea whether they can use the blocks and stuff like that on the Russian carrier. I guess we're just going to find out the hard way. Harrier won't have a problem for obvious reasons. It's VTOL. F5 is a bit of fun. Any predictions from Simba and Skill before we try?
Whether or not we use the blocks or not, I still think we can get off the carrier.
I'm in the C flanker because no one else wanted to be it, so I guess I'll have to do it. Who's in the 14?
Me.
I hate it when they say, right, that was Skill, I think.
It's hard to figure out.
It's like that one word. It's like everyone says me the same. So it's like, who am I supposed to fit?
But he said it with
the word.
A Scottish accent.
Most annoying is when I do it on public days. I'm like, who's doing that? And there's 60 guys I've never seen before. It's me. Brilliant. Thanks. Anyway, F-18. Who are you?
The unaccredited RC stunt double Simba.
There it is. He doesn't get any money or anything. RC is here because he joined. He woke up earlier. He gets the F5.
you started at 500 miles an hour next to the carrier.
Well, it appears so. Looking at that F5, I think so. Let me guess. I land first time and you guys screw it up.
Well, it wouldn't be a fun video otherwise, would it?
Please resist the urge to bash into each other's bodies as well.
I'm orbiting round at the back just now.
I'll see, that's the wrong carrier.
I'm going around.
You know I don't like to split hairs, but... Hang on, I've actually got an ILS on this damn thing somewhere. There we go. Haha, ILS, baby. Well done for you, whoever you are landing first time. You get a point. Look at you getting a point.
I'm just starting my final now.
Cap stand first time. Oh, baby. I mean, clearly all of us can land. The wires work the same on either thing. When you're done, arm up with what we consider a full active loadout for doing whatever operation, a big heavy loadout. Within reason, don't put friggin' 5 nukes on there or something stupid. And then we're going to go and... I have to shut down, unfortunately, and do that stuff because FC3. But
I've got extra handicap on this one. So.
You've got a handicap? Go on, tell us all about... Go on, put your excuses in now.
Your favorite cat rubbing on the joystick. So,
he's an expensive one.
I can't really move him right now.
He's an expensive one.
Oh,
Okay.
It probably helps with the hook down.
You should really put the hook down skill. You're not representing your name or Scotland at the moment.
I was going to see if we could land it without a hook.
By the way, it's nice to see your Prime Minister's going to jail. Why am I getting locked? Yep, that's RC. What a surprise.
What?
Well, someone's locking
me. Oh, yeah,
me.
you are locked. Yeah, you are.
How about that? Locked. How inconvenient for you. You want to go any lower, RC?
Oh, man, I'm too low.
You're too low? Look at him. Here he comes. Here he comes. Missed.
No, I'm not going to do it.
Missed, baby. Right. Prepare to watch the heaviest flanker in the history of the world. Well done, Skill. We're all very proud of you.
Nope.
Oh, nearly.
Man, I almost had it. Uh-oh.
Oh, in the ocean.
I made it. Turn the radar off so the cap doesn't get his panties.
Yeah, but it is a bit annoying. Oh, RC must be coming. No one else locks me. I'm gonna assume
if I had a missile, I would have shot it at you.
Second.
Uh-oh. Okay, go ahead.
Right. Don't worry, RC will cut that out. Welcome back, valued viewers. We've managed to get 3 down, the kind of proper naval planes. Obviously, like we said, the Harrier can obviously do it. I'm going to try in the sea flanker first to take off like this. Obviously, I can't hook up to the catapult. To make this super challenging, I've armed up with everything. I've got low fuel because I can't be bothered to fuel, but I've got every munition known to man. And this is a 65 or 68,000 pound flanker, I forget what. Place your bets. How do you think I'm going to do? Brakes on. Power on. Special afterburner mode on now. Come on, big gal. Come on, big gal. Everyone wants to see you do well. Just in case. Yes!
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that, guys? This thing never ceases to amaze.
You damaged the carrier.
Apparently I did damage the carrier, but I'm going to go and
Did you
bomb
hit
some guys.
the shooter's canopy thing?
Oh yeah, I hit the little guy's canopy. Do you like the way that the ship got broken, but the Russian flanker be like, I'm perfectly fine and ready for action? Never ceases to amaze me. Okay, guys, I'm punching out. Who's going next? Okay, well, bus gear with Simba. We hope you the best, even though we all hope it's going to actually fail. Note he's got loads of bombs. You know, he's not going to get much heavier. Tiny, puny, wheezy little asthmatic engines aren't going to do S.
Fishtailing.
Fishtailing. He's made it with ease. That Hornet. Eject.
Like broken here.
That only leaves the mighty Tomcat. Let me see what he's got. He's got a full air-to-air loadout with 4 Phoenixes. You know, it's a heavy plane, relatively heavy plane. Skill, when you're ready, young man.
You should have 18 bombs on that plane.
I'm joking, he's not very young.
I could have put big GB-24s on it, but there you go.
It's heavy enough. I mean, this is what the Tomcat's really designed for, so this is what people want to see. Easy. Tomcat. Nothing is a problem for Tomcat. Easiest one. Well done. Watch him crash now. Such a ridiculous Scot.
Never.
Yes. Right, so we found that Tomcat can operate easily off Kuznetsov with realistic weight loads. Bogachev, easy. Su-33, easy. Does he finally land it? No.
Nope.
Well, we've certainly tried, and he's dead. Right, well, we tried valued viewers. The F5, I wonder if it could. Do you reckon it could? I reckon it could.
It probably could. I mean, I'm hitting the wires right on. I was about 140 on that one.
I don't think you could do it with a big... we've done it from that carrier, and it does work,
Yeah.
but you can't have a massive payload. You can have like a fuel tank and 2 sidewinders, but if you take a rack of bombs, it won't take off.
Oh, to take off? Yeah, I don't know.
And the Harrier obviously can do it on both. I've got nothing else to add, really. Anything you guys want to add to that?
My Tomcat's going into orbit, but no.
Tomcat, zum Spaß.